What's up, word nerds? My name's Kenny. Hope you're all feeling good today. It is Tuesday, October 22nd. In this video, I'll be playing Wordle Connections, the mini crossword, and Strands. I just want to say before we get started that I have been having a lot of fun playing these games recently, so I hope you guys enjoy the videos. Thank you to everybody supporting on Patreon. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get started today. Wordle, my randomly selected starting word, which I do every single day. Today is gland. Let's go and put in gland, see if it gets me anything. It gets me not a single letter. Okay, we still have an S. Let's go store next. Yes, it starts with S. There is an O. There is a T. It's not going to be sport. Could be spout. Is it spout? No. Wow. Okay, there was a U there. It's not snout. Scout. There we go. Is it scout? Is there another one? Oh, yeah, there's shout. Ah, okay, let's put in shout. Yeah, there we go. You know what? I feel like we may have already had scout as an answer, and I feel like I remembered that probably a little bit too late there. We might not have had scout. Also, somebody pointed out yesterday that yesterday was my 1000th Wordle played, and I totally missed it. So thank you for pointing it out in the comments. I would not have recognized that. And no, I just realized here looking, I saw the 1001. That's pretty cool to have played 1001 Wordles. So, all right. Actually, you know how, I think if you guys didn't see the end of yesterday's video, I did go back and I played, I did go back and play the, what was it? The Wordle, or not the Wordle, the Connections archive. I played a past solve there, and I want to go back and see if you can play the original Wordles, because if is there a Wordle archive? I think there was. Yeah, Wordle archive. Because you could not originally, oh, here, hold on a minute. Give me a second to get this up. Originally, you could not do, we're gonna check out the Wordle archive real quick. Originally, you couldn't play the first Wordles because they weren't technically around. You can go back to 2021. Has it really been around that long? No, nothing in 2021. 2022. Oh, the only problem... Was there a word here? I don't know. Okay. If I type in a... Is this going to affect my streak? Hold on a minute. I don't want to mess with this. I don't want to mess with this. We'll do it. I really hope this doesn't add a number to my actual streak. If it does, then I won't do this ever again. Also, 2022. When was the first one? Like, what was the first date? Also, what is this word? I got it in 3. Yeah, that shouldn't affect your streak, right? So if I go back to Wordle, where's Wordle? Let me just check it doesn't like add something to my streak. Okay, no, it doesn't. But I was gonna go back and like, I was gonna see if we could play the first one. I thought the answer to the first ever Wordle was cigar, but I don't know what date that was. So anyway, let's go to move on to connections. We can just go straight over to connections here. Okay, no ad in the way. All right, I think we should be good. All right, guys, let's go and get started with connections. Sorry, I just want to check that out real quick. It might be a fun little thing to do randomly, is just play some of these past puzzles, because it's been a couple years or so since these games have been out, so might have forgotten. I mean, some of the solves I might remember, but anyway, with Wordle, I absolutely would not ever remember specific dates and like which words, but like it kind of, you know, when you play Wordle every day, sometimes you can be like, oh, I know this word has already been an answer before, so you won't put it in. Now, that just depends on your memory and how much you've played and whatnot. But if you go back and play past Wordles, or if you go to like a different website, do like an infinite Wordle thing, it kind of opens things up to where it's like, hey, you could, you know, you can't rely on your memory there. So anyway, let's go ahead and, here we go. Let's go and do connections. So, all right, Tuesday, October 22nd, connections. Let's see what words we have today. Yes, thank you. I was just talking about the archives. All right. We got Uno. Are there other games on here? Bingo. I'm actually not sure what games here. What things are game? Marco Polo is something that you would play. Like games where you actually have to say the name of the game. Uno, you have to say Uno. Bingo, you have to say bingo. Marco Polo. Oh, and tag. You know what? I bet you that's it. Games where you say the game's name. All right. They should make a category in today's puzzle that is connections, because they've done that before where they've used connections as a category name or something like that. Maybe not. Maybe they use connections as a word. I don't know. Anyway, engineer, pioneer, engineer, designer. Okay, hot. Is that how you say that? I don't know what that word is. Galileo. Viking. Concoct. Concoct is interesting. Hatch, a plan, mastermind, an engineer. To create a plan? Devise, okay. Designer, high-end, luxury. I'm assuming it's this word that I don't know what it is. Yeah, brand name. Then Galileo, Voyager, Viking, Pioneer. This is like, what do they have in common? They're like explorer-ish things. Explorer, I don't know. NASA spacecraft. Yeah, I was gonna say Galileo. I wasn't sure. Like that. I don't know if that really fits in with explorer, but who exactly? Like what exactly? Galileo. All right, I know this is a dumb question, but Galileo. I'm not saying who is Galileo, but also I'm saying who is Galileo. I mean, like, okay, so he like discovered stuff, but like I wouldn't. That's why I was kind of like I wouldn't really say Galileo is like an explorer, right? Like someone who like made discoveries, but pioneer really be that? Okay, yeah, okay. I did not know that that was NASA spacecraft. Let me just say that that was when I had no idea about that one, but it makes sense. It does make sense now. I really enjoyed getting the games one first. I'm sure that that was not a super difficult one for a lot of people, because when you see Uno on there, I think that a lot of people, their first thought is Uno the game, and just like which ones on here are games. But okay, well, anyway, there we go. There's connections for today. Let me know how you guys did. Oh shoot. Okay, hold on a minute. We might have to close the window out. And then it's okay. Wait a minute. All right, this works. Okay, here we go. Mini crossword time. Tuesday, October 22nd. Let's get started. See if I can solve this one today. One across looks like it goes with one down. So one across is tree, whose one down was used to make canoes and wigwams. What the heck is a wigwam? It's white and papery on a 1 across. Okay, so I'm assuming it's bark, tree bark. Man, with the different coloring, I just don't know which one I'm actually selected on. It looks like I'm highlighted. Like I thought I was highlighted with the downs here, but no, the blue one is what I'm typing on, I think. So there we go. So it's a type of tree. Starts with the letter B. Its bark is used to make canoes and whatever the heck a wigwam is. What tree starts with B? Maybe this will come to me if I get more letters, but let me move on. 6 across. Luxury brand. Hey, I see what you're doing there. From Honda. I don't know luxury brands. I don't know car models, makes, whatever. Become ready to eat. Become ready to eat. Is it like a fruit that ripens? Ripes? Is ripes a word? It was ripen. Isn't it ripens? So maybe it's not that. I'm gonna skip it because I don't know if ripes is the word. Maybe it is though. Work as bread dough. Okay, knead, but how do you spell knead? Actually, I don't. My spelling on this word is not. Is it EA or EE? Knead is like you knee someone with your leg. You knee them, and that hurts. So I'm gonna go knead like this because I don't think you need to be putting your knee in dough in bread. You just don't need to do that. Really outstanding finds, so to speak. I'm gonna move on from that one, even though I can maybe think about it a little bit longer, but I'm not going to. That's just icing on the cake. Currency unit of India. Is this rupee? I don't know where rupees are from. Wait, is this birch? Okay, yeah, there we go. I might have been able to come up with birch, like just thinking about what trees start with B, but I don't know the brand there. I guess it's ripes, but it just feels weird. One working around the clock. Okay. Oh, it's just ripen. Wait. Become ready to eat. I guess I thought it had to have an S on the end. But it doesn't say becomes. It just says become. Okay, I see what I did wrong there. Hands. And then gems. Outstanding finds. Is this cream? Okay. Not bad. Acura. I never would have got that. Okay. Solid. Very solid. Let's go ahead and move on to strands. I think I will do the sports connections today just to give something else, do something else in the video. So, all right. Here we go. Strands, Tuesday, October 22nd. Let's see how this one is today. What's the theme? Cool color. Okay, so we're doing colors here, I'm assuming. Maybe not. Cool. Get a hint. Cool color. Wire. Table. Is it going to be colors or is it going to be things that are just colorful or that things that are a certain color? Maybe it's like, maybe a color is the pangram and all the words are things that are that color, maybe. So ing. Can we do something ding? Just ding. Turquoise. Out of all the colors to get first, that is the one that I get. Okay, so we have like blue. Maybe it's blue is the spangram. Dingo. I know that's not going to be a word, but I see dingo. I don't know what's happening down here. This is confusing. I might not know some of these colors as well, by the way. Like, didn't we just have this in a... Was it the big crossword? Was it a mini crossword? Where did we have this? And I was like, I don't know if I know what this is. It might have been a mini. Yeah, and I wasn't sure how to pronounce it or whatever. Cobalt. Okay. Took me a minute to see that. But like, okay, I get that I see the letter blue or the word blue here, but I don't know how to finish this. Okay, we got navy. I still have no idea what's going on down here. Like, how does this even work? How does this make a word? I don't see it. Because, okay. Because if it extends out this way, then it has to go through the eye. But if it doesn't, like, it could start with O, it could go G-O. But then it would have to be like this, and I don't know if that's a color. Is it like this? Man, I don't know. Let's see. I have 4, so there's 3 left. Learning how to read this, right? 5, 6, and 7. Yes. Okay. Just double checking. I made that mistake before. I mean, okay, blue. All right. Let me just say, listen. Colors are supposed to be easy categories because everybody knows colors, right? Well, apparently, I don't know colors. I feel like this is something you learn when you're a child in school and you have crayons and you're coloring, but okay, great. This is exactly what I was curious about, is how do you make a word out of these letters? And I feel like having them highlighted here is not going to help me. Dig, Digoni, Digano, Gidino, on. Indigo. Oh my gosh. Also, what word did I just put in that was valid? What? Indigo. Okay, I needed that. Like, for some reason, I could not see that. I couldn't visualize that word. Which, again, this is my whole point that I was making the rant like 2 or 3 days ago, which was indigo is not a difficult word to think up of, especially if you know the category is blues. You can probably think of the word indigo if you just, think long enough. Maybe not. Maybe you're like me. You just can't think of stuff. But, like, the whole difficulty of this game, to me, is visually being able to see things that are, like, even if you know what you're looking for, in this case, blue, and certainly I'm familiar with the word indigo, it's not the knowledge part that's hard. It's recalling things, and it's more importantly visualizing. Like, I have a hard time visualizing, and that's what makes this game difficult. So you don't need to create games that are that you have to have, like, you have to be a human dictionary to know definitions of things. Also, 2 words left. Oh, I guess one of them's the pangram. Blue. Okay, well, if it's blue in the word, oh, maybe blue could be like this. Oh my gosh, there's another E here. Okay, I'm making a mistake. It's blues. Something blues. It's the blues. Gosh, dang it. See? Even when I know I'm looking for the word blue, I literally just overlooked the other E here. It's just the visual, the actual finding of the things. Also, how is this one word? Periwinkle. Oh my gosh, that's a blue? I don't even know what periwinkle looks like. I guess I just don't know my colors. I don't know my colors. Okay, that was a relatively easy one for probably a lot of people, but for me, I definitely struggled with it. All right, anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move on to we're gonna play the sports edition connections here. So let's go ahead and do that. Just to end the video. Cy. Wait, Young. Cy Young, isn't that a thing? What is that exactly? I don't know what the Cy Young is. Is that college? Stanley Cup. Freshman, rookie. Young? I don't know. Prospect? Recruit, probably. Not young. There we go. Terms for a young athlete. Okay, they're going with a young theme here. Tua. Oh my gosh, are there other Tuas on here? Are there two of them? Tuas. Okay. Okay. Why am I laughing at my own jokes? I mean, I don't know what any of these things are. Clemens. I mean, just NFL quarterbacks in general. If it's Tua Tagovailoa, I think that's how you say that. I don't know. Oh, I mean, maybe Bryce Young. I mean, he is a quarterback, but they kind of don't have him playing right now, I feel like. Ryan? Is he still playing? Who's he playing? Is there a Johnson? Clemens? Is there a Johnson? I actually don't know. No, okay, these aren't just quarterbacks in the NFL. I'm so lost. I don't know. I'm giving up. Starts of trophy names: Cy, Ryder, Stanley, and Vince. Okay, left-handed QBs. Who is this person? I never heard of them. Stabler, no idea. Tua and Young. Okay. MLB career strikeout leaders: Carlton, Clemens, Johnson, Ryan. I mean, I never would have got that. This is too hard. This is why I don't play this every day. I'm not that much into sports to know all this stuff. All right, where am I even going here? Also, it's not even. I need to refresh. It's not even loading. Okay. I guess I got to close out the window. It's just no. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm ending the video now. So thank you guys for watching. No, I had no clue there. Thank you guys so much. I will be back tomorrow to play these games again. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.